What's going on, everybody? Shaxx Dragon 69 is back, and today, we're here with Lord Shaxx because we've been kind of neglecting all these engrams he has. Like, I have not opened one, and probably since the beginning of the season, and he's got a lot stacked up for me. And I thought it'd be a pretty good time because there's not much to do in Destiny right now. Maybe just play PvP and maybe get some extra materials just to get prepped for Witch Queen, which I might start doing here pretty soon. But we're gonna go ahead today and clean out this guy because who knows, all these engrams are probably just gonna disappear next season anyway, and I'd rather just use them if I don't like what I get. There's shards. I'm gonna check real quick. Wrong things. So you can see, well, I do need to go to the Cryptarch real quick and get rid of these few engrams I have, and other person, whatever her name is, Eververse. Just to make a little space so we can actually get started with all this. I did throw a lot of stuff in the vault so that way I could just hold plenty of engrams on myself. Like I gotta dance some. I don't really want that. Pretty bad stats. Nah. Alright, now we can actually begin with this fella right here. And as you see, when I mean there was a lot of engrams, there's a lot. I have 198. 198 crucible engrams. It's a lot. So it could be a lot of shards. Let's go ahead and start grabbing some. Got a number, some boots. I forget you can get armor from this. This could be a problem. Probably should have cleared my character of armor. Shepherd's Watch. You know, we're just gonna click, we'll stop at about, I say 180. Getting a good mix between weapons and armor. Alright, let's stop right there. See, we got some helmets that I'm never going to use. Pair of gauntlets, pretty bad. Typically these guys don't drop very high stat roll armor. So it's pretty much just for the shards. It's really the weapons that you're looking out for. Don't really need bonds. I have 4 bonds already maxed out with the elements that I need. The Skaithlock, not it. Neither's the Shepherd's Watch. This number, pretty bad number. Not keeping that. Pretty bad. This kind of, nah. Nope. And nope. Let me, keep my dim up just in case I do have a lot in my postmaster. Right now we're good. We only have some gauntlets sitting in there. So we can go back and let's keep going. Let's do about another 10 or 20. So getting a lot of armor. I don't think Shaxx really has a big loot pool either. I think it's pretty much the same, like 5 or 10 weapons. So it's not like I'm going to get anything crazy from him. Oh. Maybe I stand corrected. There's some weapons that I don't normally see drop from him. I didn't know he could drop Ikelos. That's interesting. Of course, I'm also getting a ton of enhancement cores. Alright. So, of course, just a bunch more helmets. Gonna delete those. Also, just don't forget to do this before the end of the season. It's pretty much just free legendary shards for stuff you're probably never going to use anyway. And you might get a few god rolls. Like, that's a no. Underdog, get out of here. Full auto win for all, that's a negative. Pulse monitor, Vorpal. Not really. I already have a good stochastic variable, so we're gonna pass on that. Slideways Eye of the Storm could be interesting. I'm gonna pass on that. I don't use rapid hit unless it's PvE maybe, but even then rapid hits are kinda right now. Opening shot, slide shot. Could be a fun little crucible roll. I mean, it's got accurized rounds, it's got hammer forged, got a ranged masterwork. I might hold on to this and play around with it, see if I like it. Chances are I'm just gonna delete it. Let's go ahead and lock it up just in case. I might play around with it later. Bad Omens is called Bad Omens for a reason. Let's refresh our postmaster. Nope, just some more gauntlets in there. Alright, 160. We got a long way to go, guys. Just a ton of these. We'll stop when we get to 140 again, check out what we got. Getting tons and tons of armor. I'm most excited though about all these enhancement cores. Memory Interdict. I hope I get a good roll on that, because I've been wanting one of those for the good PvP roll. Tons of armor. Pallades Collector. That used to be my favorite gun back in year 1. Alright. And end it with an Eternal Blazon. There we go. Another moving target osmosis. Shepherd's Watch. Hit fire of Vorpal. I'm gonna pass on that. Anything with sympathetic needs to go. That's a no. Full auto thresh. Nah. Clown cartridge, Unrelenting. That's weird. Doesn't have proximity nade, so I don't really want it. Field prep kill clip. It's gonna be a no for me. Of course, we're just gonna delete these bonds. Some more boots to delete. Decent spikes, just not enough. My rule of thumb is I try not to use any armor piece that's under 60 at minimum. Really, you're going for like 64, 65 because it's typically the best armor you're gonna get. Alright, let's go 20 more. Bad Omens, yikes. Some more gloves. Another Ikelos, Pallades. We're gonna stop once we get to 120, like I said. Ton of armor. Whole lot of armor. Alright, 6 more. A lot of armor on this one. And one more. Got an ungodly amount of armor that time. Moving target disruption. I'm gonna pass on that. Field prep elemental. Could be okay, but nah. Quick draw feeding frenzy. That's interesting. Kind of weird to have together. I'm not gonna keep it though. I already have a stochastic with, I believe, multi-kill and I think it's feeding frenzy. I think if you get that gun, that's really what you want to go for. I have the Sword Genesis. I said I have the store, not storm. Feeding frenzy surrounded. That could be interesting for like an ad clear thing, but there's probably a lot better PvE shotguns than this thing. So we're going to pass on that. I'm not sure if Killer Shotgun can run with Seraphrans. Of course, all these extra bonds I don't need. Really, for every character, you just need 4 class items with different elements. That's it. After you get those, you never need a class item ever again. Unless they change the way armor works again, I'm always going to have those. Unless they start sunsetting stuff. Oh, that's my actual stuff I need to go through. I'm gonna go and delete this. I don't care if it's Artifice Armor, but it's just bad stats, and I can always go farm the dungeon. So, still nothing really promising yet. Let me check my Postmaster real quick. Got tons of gauntlets just sitting in the Postmaster. Alright, let's go to 100. Got a Cartesian. Another Eternal. A Legal Action. Hopefully this one's pretty good. Probably wouldn't use it though anyway, because I have a Messenger. Retrofuturist. That's a slept-on shotgun. But I already have a really good roll. Alright, we're at 100. Let's see. Adrenaline Junkie, Underdog. That's a no in my book. Lead from Gold Snapshot. I mean, not really what you want. Not even for PvE or PvP. Feeding Frenzy Thresh. That could be okay. Faster reload. Get a little extra super for killing stuff. I don't really want it. Kill Clip. Killing Wind. I mean, it's PvP rolls, but it's not really a PvP scout. Really, scouts are just not in a great place in PvP right now. This is weird. The vision, that's a lot of stability. I don't use sidearms, so. Dual loader unrelenting, that's a no. Tireless blade surrounded. Damage bonus. For every other powered, no. A lot of helmets again. I guess the next video I need to make after this is getting rid of my gunsmith stuff, but I think I'm gonna do that closer to the end of the season, probably like the week before Witchwing comes out, because I'll have a ton of gunsmith materials by then. I think right now I'm sitting at about 5,000. Look at that. We had no shards and we're already up to like 600 now. I was on a shortage, and I was on a shortage of enhancement cores too, so this really actually helps. Alright. 20 more, so let's go to 80. 97. More bad omens. Don't want to see that. Come on, give us something interesting. Another Pleiades. Probably need to go into my Postmaster after this and delete all these gauntlets that are just sitting in there now. A few more weapons. There we go. Enhancement cores. Keep on coming. Another Ikea hand cannon. Some more gloves. And a memory. Alright, we didn't get any kinetics this roll. Slideways high impact reserves. Ain't feeling it. Warple threat detector. That could be okay. Seraphrans. Threat detector. I might hold on to this. I might have a better one in my vault. Field prep demo. Alright, bad omens is just bad. Flash counter thresh, nah. Field prep snapshot, pass. Wellspring underdog. And it's still, either way, it doesn't have proximity nades, so I don't really want it. Now, some of the things I might be deleting, you guys might be looking at me like, what are you doing? That's actually pretty good. But everybody has their own definition of their own god rules. Let's go ahead and check that. Alright. Let's go delete all these extra things that I have now. This collection of gauntlets filling out my postmaster. I wouldn't want to delete any of them because I don't want to miss out on any. I'd rather not miss out on any of these legendary shards I can get. I want to stack up as much as I can before Witch Queen. I'm definitely far behind anybody else who's stocking up. I think I just saw earlier when I don't think y'all saw me doing it, but I was going through some of my bounties. Like, I am keeping all my Iron Banner bounties, really to see if I get to keep them, and if at the beginning of the season I can get any new Iron Banner weapons coming out with the Witch Queen. I mean, if I don't, I mean, cool. It's just XP that's going to help me level up on the season pass. Alright, well, it's 20 more, so let's go to 60. Now, the Shepherds. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Alright, sorry about that. We are back. Let's see, we're at 74. Alright, let's keep going down to, I said 60. Just getting some more weapons. Still nothing too promising. Yeah, I think we pretty much gotten anything that can drop on its loot pool. So, one more. Alright, let's see. No distractions, that, nope. That's a negative. Underdog Frenzy, that's a no. That's a nope. Slide trap vorpal, ain't feeling that. Nope. Lead from gold. If it had lead from gold and vorpal, or can it roll that? Yeah. If I can get lead from gold vorpal, I'll keep it. Because lead from gold is kind of slept on, especially if you run double special. Just a lot of junk for the most part. Nothing impressive, so let's see, 60 down to 40. We're finally getting below 50. Which means we are nearing the end. Contingency plan. I haven't got one of those to drop yet. Spoiler alert. Okay, so some different things are starting to drop. If the recording does go a little buggy, it's because I had to pause it because there's things going on around behind me. Alright, let's see what we got. Tunnel vision snapshot. Accurate. Polygon. It's probably the best thing you're gonna get for Shepherds for a PvP role. I'm gonna hold on to it. I'll probably not use it though. Spoiler alert. Feeding Frenzy Swaths. I'm gonna delete it. What do we get? 4-pull threat detector. Field prep elemental. It's gonna pass. Surplus 1 for all. That's a no. Okay. Yeah, let's delete that. I think most all this is just going to be delete. Nope. Bad armor. Very bad armor. Yikes. Alright. Let's get to 20. Bunch of armor again. Ton of it. Hope that Achilles has what I want on it. Alright, 10 more to go. Another Achilles. Just armor. Alright. I guess I was keeping that. That's gonna be a no. Definite no. Not what I want. Firmly planted. Nah. Threat detector, rampage. Could work. Not what I want, but it could work. Not bad, not bad. I'm thinking, because anti-barrier scouts. Pass. Subsistence and Vorpal. This could be fun. Oh, keep that one too. Might already have one with that. Clown Clutcher's Wellspring does have proximity. I think I'm gonna hold on to this one. It's not really the PvP role I'm looking for, but it's got proximity. That's really what I'm looking for. Just some more armor and deletions. Alright, and we're down to our final 20. Thank goodness. Ooh, another Cartesian. I'm ready for this to be over. I got things to grind. Got a lot of stuff in our vault too, mostly gauntlets. Alright. And one more. And we're done. Let's go ahead and delete all the armor first. Backup plan, slideways. That could actually be kind of fun. Reduce charge time and increase handling for a short time immediately after swapping. So you like swap, slide. That just sounds kind of interesting. Probably go ionize for more impact. If I had liquid coils, that'd be great. gonna have to pass on it. Left from goal rampage might keep moving to our Vorpal. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one. Really want left from goal Vorpal, but still rampage, good for ad clear. Tireless assassin. Probably should have kept it, but I don't want it. And that's pretty much it with him. We got some gauntlets to delete from the postmaster because they ran out of space. Almost fell off. That would have been tragic. Yep, nothing but gauntlets. Alright guys, looks like that's gonna be it. So we went from pretty much having no shards to having 1,000. Didn't really find any good rolls. I mean, we found a few interesting things we may want to try, but for the most part, nothing really good. And we did stock up a little bit on enhancement cores, so that does help. But other than that, that's about it. If y'all liked this video, maybe consider giving it a like, and if you haven't subscribed already, maybe subscribe, that would be nice. And I think next time we're gonna figure out what to do with all these. We're at 6,000, so imagine closer to the Witch Queen we'll probably have like 10,000. So until then, I'll be out, and I hope you have a nice day.